Welcome to Night's Work, pal. I'm Jim. Behind the camera is Dawn. Say hi, Dawn.
Hi, Dawn.
And today we are checking into Animal Kingdom Kidani Village. Kidani Village is the second side of Animal Kingdom. The first side is Jambo House, the original Animal Kingdom. Kidani Village, originally built as a DVC villa. Everything over here, I believe, is DVC. There are some DVCs over in the Jambo House, but here at Kidani Village, it is all DVC. It's a whole second building. Anyway, we're spending the day at Animal Kingdom Lodge. It's a little rainy. That's life in the wilderness. We're hoping we'll still see some animals. We're going to take you around, show you what's inside. There's restaurants, there's all kinds of cool African artifacts and animal stuff. I'm excited to spend the night here, so let's take a look.
Let's go. Your dress is gorgeous.
Thank you so much. Welcome home.
This lobby is pretty amazing in its own right, even though it's kind of a scaled down version of the Jambo House lobby, but it's very beautiful.
Very beautiful. And then the check-in area over here.
So it is great that they have lots of great lookout spots like this. They have these at both buildings. That way, if you're cheap like me and your room doesn't come with the animal view, you still have lots of places to go visit the animals. And you'll see all kinds of animals from the African outback out here. I haven't seen any lions. That reminds me, what do you call a lion at the North Pole?
What?
Lost.
Alright, let's move along. We're at the lower level over here, and the restaurant is Sanaa. We got some breakfast goods. And they do lunch and dinner as well. It's gorgeous.
Sanaa is known for having all the windowed views of the savannah while you eat. The windows look a little foggy today.
A little bit.
So here we are at Sanaa for breakfast. I didn't even know they had breakfast. It's more of a quick service for breakfast, but they had some great choices. I'm getting the Eggs Benedict today, and Dawn is getting the breakfast, which is more traditional: eggs, sausage, potatoes, that sort of thing. They're going to bring it to our table. We have this cute little elephant who's apparently going to guide everybody to our table. I think he's got a tracking device inside of him. And then we got some banana bread too. It looked really good. Yeah. What is that little sauce?
Comes with a little Nutella.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Let's give it a try.
Our breakfasts are here. They stole our elephant, but the breakfasts are here and they look great. I got the Eggs Benedict. The Eggs Benedict has Canadian bacon and hollandaise on the eggs, on the English muffin, and then it has a nice arugula and berry salad next to it. And it just looks amazing.
Looks very good.
Yes. And then you got the boar breakfast, which is 2 eggs to your liking, which is over hard.
I got over hard.
Yeah. And you got some potatoes and sausage and bacon. It's got this African sauce. We're not really sure what it is, but it has definitely some African colored spices to it. And then we have these coconut drop biscuits, which sounds pretty exciting.
We'll give it a try.
I'm gonna try to cut into this guy so you can take a look. Oh, runny yolk, love it. Dawn's not a fan of a runny yolk, but I love it. It is so delicious. Look at that.
We have a little visitor. Hi.
That's good banana bread. It's nice and moist. I don't really taste any nuts, which is, I'm not really a big fan of nuts in the cake, but the cake is delicious. It has good banana flavored. I guess you could say it has a lot of appeal. It's good. You're gonna like it.
It wasn't that expensive either.
No, they had a good selection of grab-and-go stuff too. If you didn't want to order a whole meal, they had cereals and muffins and danishes and that sort of thing.
They had yogurts with fruit.
Yep, they had the healthy stuff. I guess I breezed over the healthy stuff. But you know, they had a wide variety of stuff here. I'm very impressed.
Seeing some animals now. I think the rain is starting to stop. There's another one over there. Nice little lookout over here. There's another one. It was a nice day. You could sit out on the rocking chairs. It's absolutely gorgeous.
We spent a little time out here looking at the animals. We met some great cast members that are from Zimbabwe, and they knew what all of the animals were and showed us around. You know, we saw the Ankoli cattle, and we saw some African antelope, and some giraffes off in the distance. Super nice people. We all commiserated about the humidity of Florida. We talked about some cultural differences between the United States and Africa. It was a lot of fun. But I think it's time to move along. Let's go take a look at the pool.
Just taking one last look, a little overlook in the lobby. And then I wanted to show you these. So pretty and unique.
It is not exactly a classic pool day here today. Light sprinkle, a little cloudy, kind of cooler than it's been, but this place is kind of awesome.
Yeah.
They have a nice pool bar here, and I know they've got a good food menu that goes with it. So I'm hoping we'll get to try that out while we stay here.
Yeah.
The pool itself, amazing looking. There's a couple of good sizes. A little one and a slightly bigger one. You can wade in on this side, which is very nice. Plenty of open seating on a rainy day.
No.
Hot tub in the back. And then way back on the other end was a splash pad. It was pretty extensive.
Yep.
For the little kids. Slides, rainfalls, just a lot of stuff. It was really cool.
It's a pretty nice pool.
It is. I'm surprised. I really thought this one was going to be like the lesser of the two pools, because we've been to Jambo House before, and their pool is nice. I think this one's nicer.
Well, we'll have to check that one out too.
Yeah, we'll do that too. Here's the menu at the pool bar. They have all kinds of good drinks. Hey, a pina colada.
Ooh.
Yes, I like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain. Look at the entrees here. We're gonna have to get something here. The short ribbed grilled cheese looks fantastic.
That does look good. Maybe we'll grab that later.
Yes.
Very nice. that's here.
Maji?
Maji? Boma?
Maji?
Very nice. What's this guy, Jim?
I believe he is this Abyssinian ground hornbill.
He's interesting looking.
Yeah. It says he can produce a booming or grunting call usually at dusk or dawn, so we probably won't hear anything right now, but
Oh, okay.
it says you can hear him from 2 miles away,
Wow.
so we might be standing a little close if he makes any noise.
Pretty sure this is the fitness center, Jim.
Yeah, I'm all about fitness. Fitting this pizza in my mouth. So a tour of the Animal Kingdom Lodge would not be complete without a stop at Jambo House to have a look around. Even though we're not staying on this side, there's a lot of amenities over here too. They have a beautiful lobby as well. It's even bigger and grander than Kidani. They have their own pool, they have their own savannah, they have their own restaurants. So let's take a look inside. And here we go.
Wow.
We've got another beautiful lobby.
Probably 4 times the size.
Probably. I guess you could say
of
it's
Kidani.
jumbo sized.
Gift shop over there. Gorgeous overlook over here as well. Let's take a walk out there. Couple little seating areas up there. I know it's got some rocking chairs. Is this where they do the fire pit?
It is.
Very nice. Gorgeous.
All I can think is, it must be pain in the glass to clean those windows.
Off in the distance there, you can see some zebras. And there's a couple giraffes. These are just really nice to look at.
It's great if you can get one of those rooms, the Savannah View rooms that just looks over the savannah here. They do charge extra for those rooms, but it is worth the view. Sadly, I believe we have a nice view of the parking lot today, but
Or pool.
We'll see
Find
what we
out.
get. Standard view. It's what we could get on short notice. But fortunately, they have these overlooks that let us see all the animals with just a little bit of strolling. But yeah, next we're gonna go check out the pool and the restaurants over here at Jambo House. They're all on the lower level. There's 2 full-service restaurants, Jiko and Boma. The Mara is a quick service place that's out near the pool, so we'll take a look at the pool. There's a little pool bar out there, and I think that'll do it for our tour here, but let's go take a look. Down below you can see Boma, which is the restaurant that's a buffet. They have a great spread that's got a lot of uniquely African type foods, as well as a lot of your favorites. But in between there and here is a lounge. It doesn't look like it's currently open. It's a little early, but it's a nice little quiet spot. Directly across from Boma is Jiko, the cooking place. This is a signature dining service that has some very fancy African dishes. It is generally well reviewed, although We ate here once, and we were not big fans. It was just okay for us. It was a good dinner, but it was not a great dinner. But if you're into the African foods, this is one of their nicest restaurants. It's currently closed because we are early, but they do have a cool wood fire that you can sit near. And then that's all I got to say about that. We're gonna go outside now. The pool is out here as well as the quick service. So this is the main pool at the Jambo House. It is quite lovely. There's a nice water slide in the back. And just to the left is the pool bar, which serves drinks but not food, like the pool bar at Kidani. But that's because the quick service is directly behind the pool, so it's pretty easy to step out and go get something to eat.
It's right back there. Let's go check it out.
Here at the Mara, they have lots of great quick service entrees, but they also have all kinds of things in the cooler. Some really unique items like a chickpea salad sandwich.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
I'm gonna go get some more food, John. Put it
Okay.
cooler.
They also have tuna salad wraps and Caesar salads, oranges.
Just a couple hard-boiled eggs. Some pretty cool.
Carrot cake, cheesecake tart.
Ooh. Fun. Oh, and those are those famous zebra domes.
Okay.
And they have some allergy-friendly brownies down here. Brownie cupcake.
All right, that kind of wraps up our look around here at the Jambo House. Inside the Mara, besides the stuff we showed in the cooler, they did have flatbread pizzas, burgers, a pulled pork sandwich, a whole bunch of different choices. We were just kind of enamored with all of the things in the case. It looked a little cooler. Eh? Cooler? All right. Anyway, our room is ready, so enough looking around. We're going to take the shuttle back to Kidani. The shuttle, I will say, is super easy between the two houses. It leaves every 5 minutes back and forth, super quick and easy, so I do feel like you can easily use both sides. The only other thing I'm going to add before we go back to Kidani to find our room, breakfast. And we kind of ate it without talking too much about it. My breakfast was awesome. I loved those eggs Benedict. They were so good. The Canadian bacon was like super thinly sliced, almost like a ham, but it was cooked well. There was just a little tiny bit of African spice in the sauce. And the salad that came with it was tasty and refreshing. It was just a good mix. And I had a couple bites of yours too, Dawn, right? And you had the eggs and sausage and the biscuits. The sausage was really good. It was very different than most breakfast sausages you would get.
Definitely wasn't an Italian sausage or breakfast sausage. It definitely had a African flair spice to it.
Yeah.
It was very good.
It tasted very, I don't know, real, like not like a processed everyday kind of sausage,
Yeah.
more like homemade or something. Your eggs were probably eggs.
They were just
But the
hard
potatoes had a good spice on them. The biscuits you didn't think tasted super different than regular biscuits.
No, they were just plain drop biscuits.
Drop
to
biscuits,
me.
yeah. They were supposed to be coconut drop biscuits, I think.
But I didn't taste any
yeah.
coconut.
But overall, a good breakfast.
Very good.
Yeah. So yeah, our first meal of the day was awesome. It looks like there's plenty of choices here. The next thing we're gonna do is check into our room. We'll take a look around at the room, and then we're gonna go probably swim and eat some food.
Yeah, let's go. Looks like the sun's about to come out. It's starting to get really humid, so.
It is. Yeah, it's time. Time to bask in the sun. Okay, here we are at our room, 7917. I think it's the presidential suite. The magic band works. That's awesome. Okay. I'll come back and look at the bathroom. But first, the kitchen. We have a little microwave, toaster, full-size coffee maker, a good stock of coffee, and a nice little refrigerator. Garbage cans, the tiniest sink, but more than enough. And of course, paper towels and an ice bucket and some paper plates and plastic utensils, which is great. The bigger suites usually come with real dishes, but this is perfect for us. It's just the two of us and it's just for a night. Looks like we got a queen size bed. I love the decor in here. Just so immersive. And then this couch pulls out. Hopefully we won't need that. Big TV. Got all kinds of plugs and USB ports. A telephone. More plugs and USB ports by the bed, which is awesome. We have switches for the lights and the fan. Not a big fan of using a ceiling fan when I'm in bed, but it's nice to have one. And then the patio, which we'll take a look at in a minute and see what kind of view we have. It's a standard view, so I'm not expecting anything special. In the bathroom, we have the toilet. We have all kinds of mirrors. We have this nice sink area with some outlets on either side. I love the curved shower bar. Gives you the extra room in the tub. I don't think we're gonna fall down in this tub. There's all kinds of things to hold on to. And removable second shower wand. A line for drying things on. And of course, the Disney soaps and shampoos that have been chained to the wall. They've been very bad. We have some towels, a bath mat. I hope there's another towel around here somewhere. Okay. That should do it for the tour of the room. I'm gonna go look out on the patio and see what's out there. See if there's anything good to look at. This is a great spot. Every room has a little balcony. Oh, okay. We're kind of between the front desk area and the pool. The fitness area specifically, but then the pool's right beyond that. Mostly what I see is trees, and that's fine. We probably won't spend a ton of time out here, but it's always nice to be able to sit outside if you want to. And before we go to the pool, I'm just gonna say thanks for watching our video, because this is probably it for the video. We've showed you all around Animal Kingdom Lodge, both sides, Kidani Village, which is where we're staying, and of course a little brief tour of Jambo House. The theming here is just absolutely immersive, and you get to see all kinds of cool animals. All kinds of pros to this resort. The only con I think that people ever mention is that it's a little far to the edge of the Disney bubble, and you do need to take a bus to everywhere you go, but you are close to Animal Kingdom. But they do have transportation to everywhere, so I think it's great. It's a great value as far as Disney resorts go. You just can't beat this level of theming for the prices that they're offering. So we hope you've enjoyed your tour with us. Thanks for watching. Thanks for helping me out, Dawn. Nice
Anytime.
work, pal.
Nice work, pal.
So yes, inside the tall wardrobe, I did find more towels. Also, extra pillow and blanket, and an ironing board, and an iron. I will not be doing any ironing on this trip. Do you know why ghosts like to ride in elevators?
Why?
Because it lifts their spirits.
Second floor.
There's some animals out despite it being rainy.
I know. They had a reservation and couldn't change it. I'm ready for my close-up.
Okay.
Too close.
Okay. We'll make each end tic-tac-toe.
Okay. I'm out of X's.
Oh no.
Wait a minute, that's not fair.
Oh well. I told you I'd win. Oh.